strength and coordination, it also requires three physics concepts: torque, centripetal force, and something known as the double pendulum effect.
What happens is you can use physics to allow the forces to do the work for you.
Pendulum is a weight suspended from an anchor from which the weight can pivot or swing freely under the influence of gravity. Actually, two pendulums at play. Creamer's arms make up the first pendulum, which moves or pivots around her anchoring shoulders. Her wrists are the pivot for the second pendulum below it, her golf club.
As that pendulum swings, the one on the bottom swings independently.
If the double pendulum is executed properly, it can make the golf swing feel effortless. Miller's swing displays the second physics concept, centripetal force, or a force that makes an object move in a curved motion. Much like a roller coaster speeding around a loop, centripetal force is what keeps the cars turning instead of flying off the track into space. Miller creates centripetal force by anchoring his lower body and pulling his wrists inward, while the golf club swings outward and through the second pendulum.
As you're further away from the center or the rotation, you're getting more speed.
The bigger the circle, the less centripetal force is needed to continue rotating the golf club so that it can move faster and therefore hit the ball farther.
The more you can turn and the more you can get that big arc in your swing, the farther you should be able to hit it.
But the most important factor to a big tee shot is the third physics concept. Torque, or force times distance, is a turning force that changes the rate of rotation in an object.
If you look at the swing as a whole, you're looking at torque as the main thing in the actual golfer's swing.
Think of a wrench tightening a bolt. The longer the wrench, the more torque it creates. Both Creamer and Miller apply torque throughout their entire swing by rotating their shoulders during the backswing and then twisting their hips as they bring the club down to strike the ball.
You're rotating as much as you possibly can with your shoulders, and then you're just letting it go with your hips.
The more turning force Creamer and Miller apply to their swings, the faster and more powerful their drives will be.